4 in the morning, I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it, I can't even sleep. Could be gone any moment, know the cops looking for me. I'm not stopping or slowing, cause I gotta eat.
Alright, look, I got wild stories from last night. Let me tell y'all. So many wild stories from last night. Like, I'm gonna give y'all the behind the scenes of the stories, right? Okay. So last night, first off, at the shout out to what Chilla did last night. He put on an event, TBL. It was dope. It was lit. Like, and I tell y'all this, it was a good vibe. It was plenty bitches in there, for sure. Plenty bitches in that motherfucker. I want to get the people in, but look, we're gonna talk about the entire night. Um, Hey, before I tell y'all about the night, let me tell y'all something, right? So yesterday, I get to the venue and I notice, I'm like, every person that got a disdain for me or something is in this room. Like, yeah, I know I'm a stone lunatic, right? And Chilla had it in his round too. He said, I got all your enemies here. And I'm like, yeah, I'm calm, though, right? And I had to realize what makes people what makes me bump heads with niggas a lot is I'm too extreme. I thought about it, not a conversation that happened. I thought about it, right? Because I think in life sometimes, because it don't really be, like, you don't even want to be bumping heads with these people like that because it ain't nothing, right? But in life, sometimes one thing will trigger you and turn you into something else, right? So one time I had got into it with some niggas. And this is something that a lot of people in St. Louis know about this story. I got into it with a nigga, and I knocked him out unconscious. I knocked him out. I end up coming back through the way after that shit died down, and I saw his people out there. But I was like, man, when you start thinking you got the ups, I'm like, man, I knocked your bitch ass cousin out, man. The fuck is you talking about? Y'all know what's up with me. And I was finna go to the park, and I didn't grab a gun. I was like, these soft ass niggas. And when I got over to the park, right, them niggas was like, there go dude right there, right? So I wasn't tripping off of them niggas. I'm like, yeah, because when you got the up, when if I done knocked you out or something, man, I ain't worried about you or your partners and them and shit like that, right? So, I'm at the court, and them niggas, they approach me. They ready to get down. So I'm like, it is what it is, right? So I'm thinking, oh, y'all want to bang it out. All right, cool. Because that's something that we do in St. Louis. Like, we'll just get in. But I wasn't thinking. I knocked one of them out, and dude was kind of hard. I knocked him out. They didn't come to jump me. Them niggas came. He upped he had like a little 25. He upped on me, and he clicked it so many. Like, he upped it, and I grabbed it, and he clicked it on me so many fucking times. Like, it was jamming or something. Like, he clicked it. He clicked it. Just kept. And I'm like, damn. So I'm holding the gun while he clicking it. We wrestling with the gun. In the meanwhile, all the other niggas is getting shots off on me while I'm like, dude, gotta, like, okay, so picture one nigga coming down on you, and he draw up, he boom, come here, nigga, and he up it. Like, this is broad daylight though. And he he clicking it. So as soon as I saw the gun, I grabbed it. I ain't freeze. I grabbed it with two hands because the first thing is you're not finna smoke me like this. So I grabbed it, boom. So we wrestling for it, and he steady clicking it when he get an aim on. He clicking it. So the rest of the niggas is punching me, doing whatever to me, right? And when it was over, they left, and it drove me insane because I remember to myself, I said, I gotta go to the extreme every fucking time so I'll never see this again. I've been going to the extreme since then in anything. Because it's like when you have some trauma will turn you into like a monster. Like, people don't know what turns a motherfucker. We just see the end product of it. But I seen too many things in my life that made me realize I have to go Soon as it look crazy, blow that bitch. Blow that bitch. Like it's so that's where I took it. But I didn't ever process it in rap. I don't have to do that there. You understand what I'm saying? So when I start looking at the room, I'm like, some people we spoke and all that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't really that. But I think people just don't know how to fucking take me because I go off like a, you understand what I'm saying? Like, so when you do that, you got to realize this. I got to look at me first. You know what I'm saying? So you say, all right, let me look at me. All right, the problem is I'm too fucking extreme. Like, so I don't know how to handle, like, because all these people, like, you've been around them 10 years, 15 years and shit. But I view it all as the same evil, and it's not the same evil. So, you know, so I was in the room all night, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you in the room with a bunch of, like, that's the, and then when Chilla had it in his round, he said, I had all your enemies here. I'm still here. Yeah. So some of them we spoke, some of them we didn't. Even something, and this something I'm gonna say to y'all for real. Even something I said to Boss, right? When me and Holly had fell out, Boss had text me, right? And she was like, hey, I don't want this to happen. Like, you know, she was trying to like stop shit. And I told her on some verb shit, well, shit, fuck you too. You can go with the nigga. That's what I said. And that sound like verb. And when she brought that to me, I said, damn, I did though. You know what I'm saying? I did. Because I view life like this. Our seconds are so fucking limited. I just can't let nobody play. It's just like, I don't give a fuck what it is. But I gotta stop doing that because everything ain't that. But the only thing when traumatic shit happen, when you a nigga is trying to get you up out of here, it turned me to a straight animal. It turned me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, if I would have went to the extreme first, I don't get here. You understand what I'm saying? So I look at it like, if it's gonna go out in a blaze, let's burn this bitch then. Let's burn it. If it's gonna go up, I'm shooting first. Because that's just when you start going through different things. But you realize and you say, no, it ain't even that serious like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just in battle rap, it fucks us up. And this is why I want to take this second and shout out Eric Beasley, because you fucked us up, nigga. It was you. Eric Beasley is the reason that we all crazy. It's Eric Beasley's fault. He made us rap so much. So much stress. So much evil, Beasley. It's Beasley. That shit fucks your mind up. I'm telling y'all, listen, battle rappers, listen to me, man. What has happened to us will be a side effect. We take mental abuse and trauma at a clip that's... where's the love at? I see why you niggas get up and sing songs. I'm finna start getting up with niggas and singing songs. Hey, Eazy, you wanna go sing some songs? Because at this point, it's like, that's gotta be therapy. Like, I'm the only one that don't be singing songs and rocking from side to side. That battle rap destroys your fucking mind, people. Like it, I need to sing some songs. Like I'm finna start going out to karaoke with niggas and maybe it heals because everybody else be healing. They go and sing, I will love you anyway, even if I cannot stay. And they rock from side and everybody calm. I'm the only one listening to Tupac 24 hours a goddamn day because it was Eric Beasley that fucked our minds up. Our minds got warped from this shit, man. Like, y'all have no idea how many times. And Beasley is so slick because he'll make you rap and then he'll charge both rappers up because he need them to crash and die. All for his view purposes. It's Eric Beasley's fault. Like, the shit that has happened to us mentally is wrong, y'all. Like, we are the only rappers on the planet that handle this much stress. Come on, man. The mental mind, we're not supposed to have that much shit on us, man. It's no way possible. We're not supposed to have like trauma. Okay, so think about it. Let me give y'all like a little behind the scenes. Everybody come from fucked up situations. Some people come from here, some people come from there. This nigga was getting beat. This nigga was doing it. You don't know. So when battle rappers are usually niggas that's full of trauma. Battle rappers are niggas that are usually like already scarred. And then you put them in this system and you make them keep doing it. And it's like, it drive you crazy though. But I mean, so I had to realize and sit back and say, maybe I'm upping the gun too fucking much. Maybe I do. You gotta always have a probability of maybe you've done it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I've upped this motherfucker too many times. But that's something I'm athlete actually for sure. In the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna go sit down and go have a little mental session. Cause shit, nigga, I'm telling y'all, man, I grew up in a building that's like I said to Chilla, the building I grew up in was an ex asylum. Check my file. My name on the left got 3 X's by it for don't test and try it. He's extra violent. Don't jeopardize it. Like I be meaning that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but it was a good night though, man. It was a good night. Um, Overall, man, it was a great night. Raps was good. I don't know. We went last. I don't know why, but that was something Chilla wanted to do. That's Chilla's event. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to go last. That's cool. We whatever's whatever. But it was a good night though. We got a lot of announcements that happened. A lot of big shit happened. So yeah, it was a good time. Wait a minute, let me get people up here. E, what up? Let me see. Yeah, but it was a dope night. There was a lot of bitches there last night too, though. A lot of bitches. Like for y'all that like don't ever get no pussy, y'all probably want to come to these type of events because it was a lot of pussy in that motherfucker. You could have found you something to fuck with no problem and shit like that. But it was a good night. I see Eazy got y'all in a well, I'm trying to catch up on it, but evidently Eazy tripping with y'all or something. All right, see, here's the thing with Eazy, y'all. I told y'all the fuck is insane. He doesn't realize he's insane. He doesn't realize it. He doesn't know. So he doesn't know. The motherfucker is stone crazy. But it's a different type of crazy. So I see everybody attacking E. What did you do to niggas? I'm trying to figure it out. I woke up, we having a good time, love displayed and shit. People saluting me hard and shit. I'm like, what the fuck Easy do? All I see every time Easy done, he done Easy done triggered y'all again. That is his. Hey, E, what did you do to me?
What's up with you? Bro, I don't give a fuck what
Wait,
I did. I
wait,
don't
wait.
even know
Hold
what I
on, Easy.
did.
This is a healing session. Wait a minute. Before we start the
Uh,
gun shooting, you just walk in. Hey, look, I don't give a fuck, man. Fuck these. Like, no, man. All right. So, do you feel triggered, brother?
this don't shit ass. I think that Rum and Daylyt shit was ass,
You
bro.
didn't like it?
I'm mad at you, Bird. You told me Daylyt was fire. That shit was
No,
ass,
Daylight was
bro.
tripping, man. He was tripping.
We wasn't.
Okay, so
Wasn't
all right. So,
tripping.
do you oppose? Do you think Daylight or Rum would be a problem for you?
So Rum, but see, the thing where we all forget about Daylyt is when Daylyt first came in, this bitch, he trolled his way to the top, bro. And I think we all forget about that. We allowed Daylyt to troll his way with minimum rapping to get here, right? He just had a different way of getting here, but it wasn't because of skill.
So okay, wait,
So the first,
wait, okay, okay, all righty, okay, let's do it. Okay, now we gonna break down the Daylight thing. Hold on, let's do that. Cause Easy is a nigga Easy watch too much game tape. You know what I'm saying? That's your problem. You know what I'm saying? All right, so Daylight had a different way to the top than all of us.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I first met Daylight, which was about 16 years ago. Daylight was what Rum Nitti is now. It was just too hard for that side he was on. Daylight was more, but Daylight had pulled up and did lines then. But he was more on the west, so they was doing more of the grind time, that type of shit. Daylight was kind of
Mhm.
outlawed because he was on that gangster shit. Daylight used to up pistols. Like he used to be tripping for sure. Now, what you saying is he didn't get to the top like the way everybody else did, is what you're saying?
Well, you mean he wasn't on smacking URL? Not saying you got to be there to get to the top, but he didn't have to. He had the same watch time and the journey that motherfuckers had to be like, all right, he got to be on Summer Madness, he got to be on Gnome. You dig what I'm saying? He was doing, like you said, he was doing the grind time, the king of the die shit, which he was earning respect there. But it wasn't until he was doing the antics, because remember he was king of antics at first.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Quill is king, but all of us knew what he was. We what Daylyt has mastered. He knows how to get people to focus on him, and he know how to control shit. It was harder though, E. I'm telling you. It like with us at that time, it was harder because it's too many. It's too many of us with power. So he can't just really come in, like okay, like for this era now, they can just come in and start climbing. He couldn't do that thing because it was too many of us. Like everybody had their shit going, the power was moving. He's on the West Coast. We're always in New York, so that's
See, that's
way.
what that's the part that I don't be agreeing with. Because at that time, if you was really one of those, you was going. Don't matter where you was from. If you
All
was
right,
one of
so
those at that time, you was going.
okay, but look, here's the thing: how many LA niggas did we have in our era that was a factor? It wasn't.
How many LA niggas do we got? Period in our area. That's a fact. There's only Daylyt, Geechee, and Danny. If you want to keep it a buck,
They
and
like
beat
Geechee,
out.
Danny, Dot,
And
Rum.
we had beat out, yeah, Rum. I mean, beat out and not here, and that's really only it. That's really, if we're not talking about disaster and all of them, we talking about in this, I mean, that was coming over here. But I guess you have to add him too. You gotta add,
Yeah,
you
no,
have
no,
to
no.
add
When you talking
disaster.
about if we talking about the West Coast, it's
Yeah,
all around Big Seven or something.
right.
Eight. You got Geechee, you got Quill, you got Rum, you got Danny, you got B Dot. You gotta throw a
You
Mac in
got it
there.
though.
You gotta throw
See,
Disaster in there. You
see,
gotta.
and I'm just different with West Coast rappers. I think different when it comes to them, right? Because a lot of people be like, yo, to them, a lot of people feel like Mac is one of their tops, but for me, he ain't. But that's
Okay,
just me.
but
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
no,
Like
because
that.
it's two different divisions. Like
Right.
yeah, like so the things that they say. What I always noticed with them was they skill level, not content level. Like so in they world, these are they mooks and luxes though.
Right. Agreed. Agreed.
Yeah,
I agree
these are
with
they
that.
mooks and luxes because of their skill. If we talking about flat out skill, that's one thing. So you think daylight would not be a problem for you?
I just think that he when people be trying to put him to the like, yo, he's one of the end games, I think that's bullshit. No, I don't look at Daylight as an end game.
Okay,
Like you
okay,
know what I'm
okay.
saying?
So
Like
look,
what?
let's think about it. His biggest, most impactful moments are
Was
very
Tay Rock
impactful.
was only Tay Rock. He had one impactful moment ever.
Okay, all right, okay. So let's take it like this then. If he got one impactful moment in your opinion of that, he
No, that's
still
everybody's opinion because you can't give me another impactful moment that he had that changed. Like, yo, that's just one of them ones. You got a few of them. Like we can name
shit, I
verbs
got a book
Jones.
of them bitches though.
Right, you got you mean, but all right, and even I can even put me. I got a few of them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying like that. But when we go to Daylight, his biggest battle or the most impactful battle, and this is culturally known, is him and Tay Rock. He has never seen that level ever again, and he never will.
All right, but look at this though. He takes it higher than the battle rap playing though. You see what I'm saying? What if
Yeah,
he?
but that's we cool with that. We not talking about his success outside of battle rap, and I'm happy for him. We're just strictly talking battle rap. That shit was ass yesterday, and he choked. How you ain't been in battle rap for 2 3 years and you choke, nigga?
So okay, all right, okay, easy, easy. So easy.
Oh, he don't get no pass, bro.
Oh,
Because if that
okay.
was you, they'll be on your ass,
Shit.
nigga.
Hey, yeah, absolutely. Hey, look, when I get cold, it get quiet. So you know what I'm saying? I get it. But that's just a certain standard. Like for certain people, if you gotta like, okay, you can't make mistakes because you have a history of not making mistakes. Once you got a history of not making mistakes for real, then yeah. But you got to factor this in. When you ain't done it in a while, shit, you might be. You know what I'm saying? But I know your argument is valid. I'm not downplaying your argument of what you because if you going by numbers, but that's the case. We can go by a lot of New Yorkers. Do you hold Lux and Mook to the same standard on stage? Because this the thing, Lux and Mook, they first, so they gonna be that nobody can challenge them. But have they
Mm.
have they battled at the frequency of
No, not the frequency, right? But
no,
I'll
not
tell you this: I got Lux beating Rum.
yeah, you got
You know what I'm saying? Like, right. And I got even Iron Solomon came back and gave Rum a classic. Like when they really one of them ones. Like I was just talking about this in my
you
in my
hold Iron
live. Like,
Solomon hotter than Daylight?
yes.
No.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
all right, okay. So
that's just me personally.
okay. Look, where's Iron Solomon from?
You from New York?
He's from fucking Ohio. You lost. He just tells you he's from the Midwest. You don't even know where the fuck he from. You can't put him over Daylyt.
I
He's
mean,
from Ohio.
he reps New York
Well,
though.
that's where the discrepancy is. So Daylyt is over him. Where Daylyt from? Grape Street.
Right. And I'm not talking about none of that. We strictly talking the battle rap though.
So we
We talking
can't no,
battle
but
raps.
we can't. Okay, everybody has to be associated to where they come from. We can go through anybody in battle rap. We know exactly where they come from.
I think Iron is better than Daylyt, bro. That's just my opinion.
Okay, so do you think you can be Iron?
I think I could be all y'all niggas.
Okay, all right, listen. Oh shit. Okay. All right, so do you think Iron is more dangerous than Daylyt? Let me change
I
that.
do.
Iron Solomon being more dangerous than Daylyt is crazy.
Well, I think Daylyt first 2 rounds was horrible. I don't think that if
What?
you put Iron in that situation, yes, I'm not jacking none of that shit, bro, that he be doing. I'm not jacking that. Yeah, this 3rd round was a little better, but and you know this firsthand because you've been in the game. It's a psyche that people have in their head as fans that when you don't give the person the first 2 rounds, you look for anything to give them the third. It's just a psyche in battle. I mean, it just happens. So yeah,
But
so
but
we
he had
automatic.
the building leaning with his third, man.
I mean, he was going to have the building leaning because we paid that nigga too much and we wanted him to do something. You know what I mean? Like, imagine him not having none of them rounds. That shit would have been a fucking disaster, bro.
But
Because that's
look,
the
if he does terrible, the bloggers make more money because it's more Daylyt bashing. It goes
But
both ways.
I mean, he don't care because when is he gonna pop out again? You know what I mean? He don't care. But you know what I'm saying?
So you got Rum clearly beating him.
I got Rum winning all 3 rounds. I didn't give him that third. I don't care what niggas is talking about. He did good or whatever. Rum was consistent 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, he didn't. He was and this is the reason why I'm going to argue third. Rum drop off was a little bit from his first 2, but Daylyt just had to go a little higher because his first 2 was trash, and you choked twice in the second. First of all, that second was just unprofessional. I've never even seen nothing like that before. You stop the time, then you remember it, then you keep going, then you stop it again, then Rum try to go, then you try to over talk the nigga so you can fuck him up. What type of shit is that?
Okay, wait a minute, hold on. See, I didn't see them like okay, what y'all saw because I'm up in the top of it. So I didn't what y'all saw. I didn't get to see them intimate moments of it. I just saw the building shake and I can hear the vocals. So I didn't get to see like all that. But is there anybody else here that think Ron beat them all 3 rounds?
I think everybody could give him the third because niggas is scared to say that they like lost all 3. You know what I mean? It's cool. He wants to talk to y'all again. I mean, like that me, I got him losing the battle and respectfully. If he don't like be on some real serious shit, I don't want to see that nigga no more, bro.
Damn, no.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing with Daylyt, man. Daylyt is cold. His words and they are impactful, man. He goes in pockets that's most people don't want to play in like that. You know what I'm saying? Like okay. So let's look at it like this: if he didn't take the road that we took and he didn't do all we did, but he sat in the same seat, he knows something we don't know. That means we work too
No,
hard.
cool, right? But my thing is, just give me the Tay Rock battle again, then, right? Because we know you could go to a level that you got it there. Your next battle versus King Los, nobody want to tell the nigga, but that shit was light. Y'all skipped that. Y'all put that under the
I
rug.
forgot about this.
That was light. Yeah, I didn't. That was light. So it was nothing me going into this Rum battle that even thought he had a chance of beating Rum.
Okay, but look, if Los is writing good, Daylyt writing good, it ain't gonna be a okay, are you expecting Daylyt to dominate in it? Like, what are you expecting?
Yes, I expect when a Daylyt interview says I'm about to change battle rap for the greater good, and you giving me a whole 30 minutes of how battle rap ain't what it is, and then the same shit that you telling these interviews that battle rap not is, you go on stage and you do. You do the same shit that you just told the interviews. This is why we fell in it. Then you go do it. Choking in the second round is just not as you should know. Nope. He's not getting no pass for that. I
Okay,
mean, not
so we
nope.
give other niggas passes for it because everybody's
Um,
been no, because if we can't just target and say this one can't do it. Other niggas have been choke artists consistently and getting paid.
Hey, Verb, you can't do it.
I can't do it, no.
Yeah, so he can't do it either.
Okay, so if you put them standards on it, that means that you look at these guys in a higher form.
I mean, I'm giving it to you how you giving it to be. You ain't never give me a way to look at you not like you should be supposed to be on a higher form. If you calling yourself God and King, all right, nigga, just rap like it. I don't care what you call yourself. Just go in there and rap like it. But when you calling yourself all of that and you go in there and first of all, Jada Nightwing, Jada Nightwing is a version of what he trying to do. Like what Jay did yesterday is what Daylyt was supposed to do times 10.
So you do hold them to the regard.
Well, I mean,
It got look
that's
at it
a
like this. It gotta be accurate. Because if you're expecting him to do shit that's unworldly, you hold him in them eyes. Like you said, you expect me to do certain shit. You hold it in my. It's like LeBron. You expect him to do certain shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you do have the value for him.
I mean, of course you going because he puts the value on himself. If I'm going in there and I'm telling you, yo, I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z, right? You're convincing the fans that's what you're going to do. Sometimes it's a good thing and sometimes it's a bad thing because now we're going into the battle thinking you're about to give us this crazy round. Now that's bad for you. That's why people tell you. That's why people tell you if on the promotion, if you're not ready, nigga, don't talk, nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like nigga, you know the game. Or right after the battle, if it's a 2-1 either way, you're supposed to talk and act like you won the battle 2-1 so you can talk like you won it. Like it's certain how battle rappers will move, right?
Mhm.
And all of that. It's just you, I don't know, bro. Man, that first round was just like if this was about to be he about to die. Then the second round was like, oh, and he choked. If this was anybody else, everybody would have been on, all the bloggers would have been on John. Oh my God, such and such and such and this is only niggas only ain't. I hate this fucking culture because niggas be
It's
picking and
select. No, no,
choosing, bro.
I'm not gonna argue with you. It's very selective for sure. It's certain. It
All
is.
these bloggers too. All the bloggers too. They be dick suckers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's why I don't fuck with none of them anymore. Cause they don't even know how to tell the truth.
So okay.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
so
Like
you
that.
think
They
if
don't
it
know how
was
to
you,
tell the truth.
if that was you,
If it was you, I'm not gonna put me in it. If
right?
it was you, they would have killed. They would have been killing you.
Yeah, that's why I just don't try to allow that type of shit to happen to me. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though, because I know the outcome. I know that the end result is, yeah, okay, I can't argue with you on that. Because it's certain people that they will up it on faster, like if they're liked or disliked.
Or if it was, I'll even put Hitman on it. Or if it was Hitman.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? If it was Hitman, it would
If it
be
was
they would
Mook,
the
if it
blogs
was
would have been. If it was Mook, anybody in that type, you know what I'm saying? Yo, no, he choked. Yo, he choked. Blah blah blah. It would have been. So it wouldn't have been. Yo, he got the third. Or yo, we going to give him another chance because he got the
okay,
third.
okay,
Or his
okay.
third
So
was
what
the
about
best
Twerk?
round of
So
the
what about
battle.
Twerk then? Because we know
But
Twerk
they
still a.
killed Twerk though. They kill. You see this nigga missed the battle with his foot. They was grinding him the fuck
Oh,
up.
okay. Well, then that's what I'm saying. Because if you're gonna attack, all the niggas that we naming right now are upper level talents. You agree with that?
Agreed, but certain people don't get the because either they want interviews or don't want to cross you know the artist because they still want such and such a, but at the end of the day is battle rap. If you want to judge it like battle rap, then just judge it like battle rap because the real recap is simple. This is not a battle we have to debate, even if you want to give the nigga the third round. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But it's a pity round. You giving a nigga, you mean a pity round. I'm seeing some people try to get they like the first how. Like how? Like come on now. Like that's how we fucking up the culture. Because it's like you're not even giving niggas the wins, the rounds that they won clear.
Okay, yeah.
Like
Okay, so
like we're debating rounds that niggas won clear now.
I got you. You know what it is? Because you know what you being in the event and the people at home they see two different things, right? So when I'm there, I can't see all these things. I'm gonna have to go and actually watch the tape of it to see what you're saying like that. Because I can't argue with you because I was watching it from the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? So I can't see everything that y'all see. But you know what I'm saying though? How the
Yeah,
home
no,
view.
I know exactly
Yeah,
what you're
like
saying.
like like people don't know when you in the room. That's one thing. It's not even you know. It's like the in the room is not that.
Hmm.
When you get on like the camera coming back to you, that's when it's gonna tell you exactly what you get. So I didn't see it from that. I
Hmm.
didn't see it from that view. That's why I can't say that. But I know what Quill was on, and that shit was sounding brutal. It was sounding brutal. But at the same time, Rum is brutal. So if you got two brutal niggas, it's like okay. So let me ask you this. So in a nutshell, so you think you a 3-0 Daylight? Daylight?
Shit that he just spit in there, absolutely.
You can absolutely 3-0 him.
I feel like that, bro. You
All
know
right,
what I
we got.
mean? But
I think we
but you
got to
know
get.
me, but you know I'm a little different. Niggas don't bring that type of shit. So when you know what I mean, when they stand in front of me, I'm a little, you know what I mean, I'm a little different. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like that.
Okay.
So, you know
So
what I
you gonna
mean?
kill Swamp then? So okay. So if you don't kill Swamp, can you talk this shit about Daylyt?
If I don't kill Swamp, I'm out of pocket.
Hey, look. I don't even want to say this. That fucker was decent last night though.
I just watched it. His first round was ass to me. Second round got a little better. Third was the best joint of the night. But he be saying a bunch of stupid shit too. People be cheering for him. But I mean, he did okay. I give him a
I
5.5 out
understand.
of 10, 6 out of 10.
And Chess was tripping too.
No, Chess won the battle though. See, that's what I'm saying. In that situation, we could say Swamp did good. But Chess won the battle. Clear. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is no debating that Chess will win that battle. He won that battle. Clear is just that Swamp did good. And that's when you know niggas is not top tier yet, when niggas is still saying you did good. You know what I mean? Like that you didn't reach a certain level of this battle rap shit because we don't get that, bro. We don't get no more. Oh, he did good though. We don't get that no more. Those levels has passed. But you're still in the oh, you did good though. That's you're not there yet.
Oh, okay. All right. Now, what you okay, y'all y'all that's listening. What he's saying is accurate. Like I understand exactly what you're saying. I fully do. You saying if it's because the people that don't get passes are them niggas is what you're saying.
Right.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that, like because we know, like I watched that battle, I watched it this morning too. Like you know what I'm saying, like he was going crazy on him, but that we Chess needed that battle. You dig what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
but we not gonna throw like no like shade on boy. He to me he rode up, and that's the first time I ever seen Swamp like right up.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna say that's my first time watching Swamp, and saying this is decent though. Like
Right,
I think whatever he doing, he's figuring it out on what because you only can do what you can do with your power. Like
right.
you know what I'm saying. Like your power ain't gonna be his ain't gonna be yours, it ain't gonna be mine. But I think he's starting to understand how to work his power.
Just
You
you
know.
mean just harnessing that little South shit. You mean he be saying a little bit of you mean shit here and there. You know what I mean that shit was cool and all of that.
You got me want to see Daylyt and
No, go watch that shit.
No, I want to see him. And I'm gonna watch it today. You know, we was in there
Oh,
all night, so I just
oh.
you know what I'm saying. I'm a watch later on today, probably next couple hours. But I really want to see you and Quill now.
I don't want to see that battle.
You don't want to see you and Daylyt,
I don't want to see me in the daylight, bro.
so you and
Wait,
take Rum.
wait, wait. Why though?
Yeah. We got to see
You
this.
gotta
We
say
got to
why,
see.
nigga. You can't just say that shit.
Why do I have to say why?
Because
Why do
it's
I
you
have to
and
say why?
Daylight.
Why
So
do
what?
why
Because
do I?
You
because
might
I
be the
don't even
only
know who I'm
person that don't
speaking
want to
to.
see it.
Oh, yeah, I don't know who I'm speaking to. I'm sorry, but
Oh
just
no, let's
because
read out. Let's read
What's
out.
good? What's good?
okay,
Rito,
you
Yeah.
nigga.
you hold daylight to a certain standard, that's good, but I don't share that same regards though.
It might
You know
be.
what I'm
I'm
saying
holding the
like that.
battle to the standard, though. I'm not gonna hold neither one of y'all to the standard. It's still a great battle that everybody would want to see. I just don't know
I don't
why.
know if everybody will want to see that battle. I'm not
This
sure.
nigga E.
I'm not
Hey man.
sure.
Hey,
I'm
hold
not
on,
sure
E.
that's
Hold
a
on.
battle that
Verb.
people were
Wait, man,
saying,
Hey,
yo,
Verb,
I want
Verb,
to
he
see
might be
you
worse
versus
than you,
Daylight.
Verb.
Hey
Hey,
man.
Yo,
Verb, he
all
might
right,
be
we
worse
E.
than
got
you,
people
Verb.
in there. Yo, put your thumbs up. Do y'all want to? Is that a battle y'all interested in? Easy versus Light?
Easy
Is
is
that something
tripping
y'all
on
thinking
y'all.
about?
That nigga said I'm blowing pistols on y'all.
I don't see no thumbs up though. Nobody care about that fucking battle. I'm trying to tell you, nobody cares. No thumbs is coming up. I'm just telling people to put thumbs up. Nobody's putting a thumb up.
Hey,
I think you're probably the only person that wants to see that battle. One person put a thumb. All right, let me see. All right, now y'all putting thumb. I hate y'all niggas.
yeah, who wouldn't want to see Easy and Quill? That don't fucking make sense. Who?
There's only a few thumbs up though. You know what I'm
So
saying?
so
Like,
so you think if you put up a link that said you and Daylight, everybody ain't coming? Yes, they are.
I don't think I don't know. I don't know if that's an attractive battle.
What? So Swamp is more attractive than Daylight to you?
just because the implications of the battle,
Oh, I'm
same
saying y'all beef. Yeah, y'all
class,
beef.
you know what I'm saying, like that, yeah, and I haven't battled nobody in my class since I came into battle rap, since I
Oh, okay.
became Nate,
It's the
right? So it's
storyline.
like
Storyline.
it's just a storyline. Me and Daylyt don't got no storyline. Like how to me, only Daylyt and Rum storyline was just a pen. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like that was the only storyline. So it was like, all right, cool.
Mhm.
Now I can see anything else, you know what I mean? I can see why y'all would want me and Swamp or me and Rock. I can see that because you know, what I mean it's a storyline. But me
Storyline.
and Daylyt would just be like, all right, it's Daylyt and it's easy.
No, it's not gonna be all right. Daylyt is easy, man. No, it's not, bro. No, it's not, bro. No, it's not. Daylyt is a high level pensman. That's not just a it's Daylyt is easy. No, that's not accurate. That boy he gets busy. He gets busy. Like his
He might need to come to he might need to come to the trenches though, because them big stages sometimes it clouds your judgment, man. It clouds your judgment. But come to the trenches, or you mean in the real pit. I know everybody want to do pits.
uh
Everybody was just
oh.
everybody was just stage people. Oh my God, we gotta do a stage. I made the trenches said, fuck that stage shit. We doing pits now. Everybody want to do pit style now. It's cool though.
But you know what? Pitch style was back in the day when rap was rap. That's grind time.
Right.
That was
But that's the reason why
yeah.
the trenches is built off that, because it's I feel like you get the
Oh,
best battles
you
off of
do,
that.
you do. You get the best battles in settings of those. The big stage is like it ruins battles for real. It ruins it. It more than helps it. It does because it becomes more. We not listening to the shit as much. You know what I'm saying?
No, I wouldn't mind taking if they like would come to the trenches, I wouldn't mind taking the battle.
You wouldn't
It don't
mind
gotta
taking
be in it don't gotta be in like the city. Like so when I always say the trenches, it don't necessarily
you
have
ain't
to be
Philly.
home.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So Trench is LA. You'll take him in LA.
Fuck no.
What?
I'm not taking nobody I'm not taking him in LA. Nigga, he don't deserve a LA battle after that performance he just did.
Hey man, I think Easy and Daylight gonna be a thing before the Euro. Easy and Daylight is gonna be a thing. It's really man. The thing with Daylight, man, he's so tricky. Like, okay, if Daylight made it to the top and he ain't have to go through nothing we did, that means he outsmarted everybody. He did less work and got in the same spots. That means he out thought us. You know what I'm saying?
But that's different though. I'm not like I said. I want to make this clear. Appreciate his different road he did. I couldn't take that road because there was a lot of shit that I couldn't have did.
Yeah.
But he did take that road. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got to where he got to,
Right.
and that's not the part that I'm arguing about. You know what I mean? Him being successful, is I'm happy for the nigga. You know what I'm saying, like that, but we're just talking about strictly you talking all of that shit about battle rap. Like me and Daylight, we argue all the time. So you know what I mean? So this ain't nothing new he gonna hear. Like I told him in the inbox a couple of weeks ago, I'm like, yo, that you ain't about to do shit, nigga.
Wait
You
a
ain't about
minute.
to,
Wait. Hey,
you
hold
ain't about
on,
to
man.
talk about you about to change battle rap. I'm like, you ain't about to change battle rap, nigga. I'm the algorithm, nigga. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but you not about to change that shit. You know what I mean? Like what he thought was after he got the shout out from Kendrick and all of that, he thought that battle rap was going to like give him grace and passes. No, nigga, if you choke, nigga. We gonna grind you the fuck up too. You know what I'm saying? Like we not giving you no fucking pass. Kendrick can't help you here, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like he can't help you in.
Okay.
Tighten that
Okay.
shit up. Like, you know what I'm
But okay.
saying?
Now look, the thing is with this shit, sometimes you'll have them flashes in your. I try not to have them bitches because I know what the outcome is. I'm more. I don't like the when it comes to the shit talking after more than I'm worried about. Like, okay, on stage, I'm gonna try to remember everything in my mind so I don't hit that. I understand what you're saying about how they attack like that with certain people, but are they attacking Daylight for it right now?
You know they're not gonna attack. They're not gonna attack him.
Oh, okay, well then look like he outsmarted it
I
then, right?
mean, hey, I can't be mad at that. But I'm not going. I'm not sticking with nobody else again. Whatever I say is whatever the fuck I say. I
Okay.
said something. Mickey
You
talk
on that
about.
bird shit.
Yeah, Mickey talk about. Well, I gave him the third. Like, okay, nigga, you gave him the third. I didn't. The fuck you think my opinion supposed to change because you gave him the third?
This nigga is woke up and we got out of there hella late. I woke up and everybody is complaining about something Easy did. I said, "What the fuck did Easy do to y'all that quick? What the fuck did he do? You must have been talking that shit last night. That's what it
No,
was.
I
Huh?
wasn't. I went to sleep. I actually went to sleep on your shit. I didn't see Swamp or your shit.
Yeah.
A little bit of Swamp shit. I went to sleep, so I had to wake up and finish catching all that shit. Then I'm seeing everybody like, oh my god, they like third round a 10 out of 10. I'm like, hold up. Hold on, hold the fuck up for 1 second. No, we're not doing that. You know what I mean? Like, So at the end of the day, this is what we gotta start doing. I'm gonna let people have their opinion, and I'm gonna have my opinion because I'm more powerful than the niggas that got opinions anyway. So I'm gonna do my own shit.
Easy is activated, y'all. Okay, so the majority is saying Daylyt third round is that.
Yeah, they
You know?
saying thing, but it's a psyche thing. And then y'all gonna allow Daylyt. I didn't even check his interview, but I almost can sure Daylyt saying he did it on purpose. I almost can sure that's what it is. He did it on purpose, and y'all gonna go for it, just like Cassidy. Every time he come back, y'all go for the same shit every time. It's for you know what I mean. This shit like clockwork.
Okay, so do you think you have something that they go for? Because I don't think I got nothing that they go for.
No, my shit consistent all 3 rounds. I don't have none of that. You know when niggas watch us, they know that we about to give them 3 rounds and we gonna be on it
Yeah, you're gonna
all
do it
three.
time. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
that.
it's gonna be a show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I'm cool being known for that. Yo, we E gonna give us 3 good rounds. It's gonna be a show. I'm okay with that.
All right, now, do you think rum will cause you a problem?
Yeah, I think me and Rum would be a nice battle.
So you and rum is a nice battle, and you kill Daylyt. That's what
Yeah,
you think.
facts.
Okay, anybody in the chat? So I guess it don't matter because what did Easy say? Technically, we don't even gotta ask them, right? Because what did you say? Yeah. Okay, so you see a lot of holes where you can beat Daylyt. That sounds. So you see a lot of holes. What? Because everybody see shit differently though. Don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes when we on stage, I might see something on dude like, nah, I would go here, and somebody else might not see it. You know what I'm saying? So
Like I
maybe.
wanted to talk shit about Swamp last night, even though I think that was light. Even I think Swamp is light regardless, but I think that was a good light though.
Yeah, no, I think that's one of the best performances I've seen on him. Honestly, because
He needs to stay in the 90-second 2 minute pocket. He start rapping more than that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
yeah, he good in that. So cause he don't have to talk too much bullshit. So he kind of consolidated all of that shit.
So you gonna kill him is what you're saying to us?
I got some shit for this nigga, bro.
Okay, so all right, so wait a minute. So you're telling everybody here right now, you kill Swamp for sure.
I'm gonna go in there and do what I do and
Okay,
be Easy to block captain. A
easy
very,
to block
very,
that.
very good Easy to block captain.
Okay, okay, very very good, and it's happening in Philly.
Yeah, it's happening in Philly.
Yeah, this is a good test though for Swamp. It's a good
I
test.
think I'm actually interested in hearing this conversation.
It was some hoes there last night. It was jumping. It looked
It's
like
always is. It's Houston.
yeah, you're right again. Cause when I battled Lux out here, it was some hoes out here too though. It was definitely some hoes out there. Like I was seeing niggas talk to hoes that I know don't ever get a bitch, and I was like, yeah, it's way too easy. Like you know what I'm saying? Niggas was blushing. I saw a few niggas turning red in their faces talking to girls and shit. I was like, you niggas weak as a motherfucker. I couldn't believe that shit. I was like, damn, you gotta be
Niggas
blushing.
wasn't blushing, Verb.
Niggas was
Chill out,
blushing. I'm
bro.
not bullshitting. Niggas was blushing. I saw niggas blushing. For sure.
Oh, niggas blushing is funny.
Yo, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's
I
hilarious.
know that sound, look, man. I know that sound crazy for me saying it, but no, I saw niggas like when you like a girl type of thing. When you like six, I seen the couple of that
Yo,
shit.
Verb, so I know you seen, did you see fucking, did you see Eunice battle?
No, I didn't see Eunice battle. No,
Okay.
no. Yes, I did.
You
Yesterday.
seen
That was
Eunice
day
battle?
one. That's a day
Okay.
one.
Yeah, that was day
Yeah.
one. What about King? You ever seen him battle? The
Uh huh.
nigga from the trenches? You seen
Uh huh.
King battle?
Yeah.
Who, who would you think would win that battle?
I'm always I'm gonna go with who getting some pussy. So that's what I'm gonna go with. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go for the nigga that's risking his life because getting some pussy is risking his life.
Oh my God, that's
But now,
funny. You're funny.
I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. Eunice can write though. For his age, he's very, very focused. when he get some pussy and get his heart broke, he gonna be a monster.
And get his heart broke is hilarious because he's gonna
Okay,
have some other shit to talk
I've
about.
been saying that.
yeah,
Yeah, you got to
he
hurt. He
gotta.
ain't
He
been
ain't been
hurt
hurt
in
yet.
real
He gonna
life.
have some other shit
Yeah,
to
he ain't
talk
been hurt in
about.
real life.
Yeah,
Battle rap, look, battle rap is pain. He's on stage pain free. He don't
yeah.
even know. He don't even know once he gets some pussy, and or a bitch suck him into submission, and then go suck another nigga and then break his little heart. That's when he gonna become Eunice. That's when he gonna become like, yeah, because something gonna click in his head. Right now, he living in a world that's not even real. You see what I'm saying? When he gets some pussy or a bitch hurt his feelings, he's gonna rap his heart out. That's when it's gonna have. That's when all the lights come on. You know what I'm saying? So he got to go through that first. When he get that, he might be a problem for niggas because the nigga can write. I just don't. My thing is that it's that new era style. I'm just so sick of hearing it as much. You know what I'm saying? But he writes good out of that style.
You don't think he a little? You don't think he a little different though?
Fuck no.
No.
And a little different. He sound like all of us.
But
Sound
but
like all
but
of
but
us.
here's the thing: was at 21 years, well, he's 21, 22. He's a highly skilled writer.
But King is too. I think King 22 too.
Oh, is he? Oh, the same?
Yeah, King Young too.
No, he can rap too. I saw him. He can rap. So okay, so they making young niggas that can rap now.
One is from the DMV and King is from actual Detroit, so that's technically the Midwest verb. So you know who you got to rock with.
Nah, I ain't gotta rock with no nigga. Does he rock with me? I don't give a fuck. Like playing dope on him. No, I'm just playing. If he's from the Midwest, like, okay, that was me reverting.
He
But no,
22, man. You can't plant no shit on my man. He 22. He just getting his little
yeah,
life together. He don't even know
well,
about none of this shit
well,
yet, man.
if he in the Midwest and he ain't pay homage to the God, I'll plant dope on him. What you mean? Like, give a fuck. Everybody got to come through and tip the hat of the God. Like, yeah, I ain't seen no offerings. So guess what, King? Don't get in the court with me. Fuck is you?
You
Sorry,
funny.
King. Sorry, King. But
I'm
no.
gonna say this: Official was the best female of the weekend.
Hey, you know what? I saw some of her shit. Official be tripping, man.
Official be tripping, bro.
She,
Sometimes she just good as shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be like, cause you know they'll have the back and forths with the jazzes and the hustles, and then they'll throw the coffees
I
in
think
there.
his
But I
phone dropped.
feel
Can y'all
like,
hear him?
I hear
yo,
Easy.
oh yeah.
Okay, go ahead. What you say?
Yeah, no, I said y'all have the debates and battle rap that had the debates with the hustles, you know, and the jazzes, and sometimes they throw the coffees in there, but a lot of times we be forgetting about Official, bro. Official had a nice run in female battle rap, and she really one of them ones, bro. And her last two performances, she really showed that she should be in those conversations a lot, bro. I think we gotta start putting her in there, bro, cause Official was rocking that shit yesterday. Like that shit was like, damn, that shit look easy for real. I was
Well,
like, yo,
well,
she really
I
nice.
think I think official got a LeBron stat. I think we hold her to that though, because it's like we know what she does. When I brought her to a tournament in St. Louis, and that's when people really started watching her a lot. Like when I saw her in my tournament I threw, that's where she came through, and I was like, hey, this girl is a pit bull, man. Like
Yeah.
it's yeah, like the thing about Shorty is she got a power, and I think the thing is we just know it, so we know what she's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? It's the LeBron effect. She's definitely gonna go down as top five girls of all time. That ain't you can't. I don't even think we ignore her. No, we just know, hey, that's big dog official. Like when you see her, she gonna be nice, hey, and we know what's up with her. Like she give me because one of my favorite girls from the South was Mia X. She gives me that just harder.
Okay.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
gives me Mia, but harder. If Mia was a battle rapper, that's what she give me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I've always been drawn to that sound of her. And when she get in her bag, she's in her bag. She's
She
fearless.
in her
Yeah,
bag up.
she's
And she
fearless.
kind of big, so she
Yeah,
look like that shit mean everything she say. I think she really kind of got the full package for real when it comes to
no, she
like
has
the.
everything. She got everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
when it
she
comes
has
to the battle
everything.
rap shit.
She,
But you know, but I want to, you know, all the girls did good, but to me, I think she did the best. Cause let me tell you what else I like about battle rap. Like when like Chirac had a bad night, right?
Mhm.
But official. is like one of those top females that when people have bad nights, that's when you show niggas who you really is. And she ain't she ain't take the
Yeah.
gas off. Even if you mean she's like, all right, this. And I like when battlers do that. Like, don't let up because your opponent having a bad night. Like, that's why you. And she still like,
Mm.
she still stepped on her type shit like that. Like every round, I was like, oh, and she was going up on her every
Having a
round.
bad
Like,
night. Yeah. But having a bad night versus a level 5 threat is like suicide.
right,
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
right,
like it. Yeah, it's a suicide. You might as well just, it don't even make no sense. Like cause like usually with all these people on the floor, you can't even really expect to dominate them fully because they all like NBA players. They gonna score back. But if you having an off night against a level 5, it's a dark night. That's a painful night. That ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Because she's done it so many times. I think with the girls, she's definitely one of the most brutal ones. Her style is brutal to me.
yeah,
And I can watch her for long periods of time. I can watch official battles and go
All right,
see
that's
them.
yeah,
Like,
enough
you know what
now.
I'm
The
saying?
fuck?
Damn, we can't praise
yeah. Like
official.
Now, what was that
what
about?
the fuck was that about?
Yo, wait a minute, yo, hold on, yo, wait. I said, wait a minute. I said we
You
can
better not
watch
have
official
official
battles
come
back
in
to
here.
back.
She gonna be on your ass, bro.
Oh, hey, official Yoshi, can we
She
get
gonna
that,
be on
Yoshi?
your ass.
Can we get that in the trenches? Can we get that on the trenches, official and Yoshi?
Yeah, I seen she called out. She called out coffee. I definitely want to see if I could book that. Yeah, I need official to be coming over here, bro. Like official in the
Yeah,
trenches would be
she
fucking would be crazy, bro. Shit would be crazy in trenches.
official ain't what's up? Yoshi, is you taking that deal?
It's a
What's
lot of
up?
girls I need to
You
battle.
gonna
I
get it?
just like, come on now, it's enough.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Do you think you'll get her?
Official is tough, and I agree with Easy. I think she was the best female. Jazz right behind her, Casey right behind her. So the Bardashians is dope. I ain't battled none of them. They all could get smoke. It is just the way that you're going at it. Like that's okay, you know.
Oh, okay.
Ease
Okay,
up,
all right.
boys.
Okay,
Like,
so
come
turn
on,
it
let's go
okay.
back to daylight.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right, so let me ask you a question. Out of the Bardashians, who do you think would be the easiest one for you?
Casey,
Casey is the easiest
for me, you
Bardashian.
said who's gonna be the easiest
Probably.
one for me? I would say Casey.
Oh, for your style. For your style. And the hardest
I
would
mean,
be
listen,
Official.
fucking Jazz is Jazz official and Casey. I think Casey probably knows she's probably like the, yeah, man, like,
okay, all right, so no, but Yoshi said it'll be official that's the hardest for her. Then
I mean,
Jazz,
I think
then
so
Casey.
though, because see, Jazz don't really bark like an official. If an official start getting in a pocket that she has while barking, is you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
just
the
a whole
aesthetics is
different.
different with her size. So
Yeah,
if she's barking on me, I'm little, super tiny, right? So even if Jazz and Casey barking on me, it's still a little bit more even than a official towering over me, barking with
Okay,
her
so
titties
all
on
right,
my
so
forehead.
okay, so let me ask you this, Yoshi, because you're one of the greatest writers in y'all field too. Um, what other two girls would you take with you to beat the Bardashians?
I'm gonna need hustle.
It's 100,000. Look, it's 100,000 on the floor.
Okay.
No, no. Let's say it's no. Let's say 250. 250 is on the floor. 250,000 on the floor. You got to pick two girls that can definitely beat this three squad. All y'all got to win. Who you got?
I need hustle and heart.
mm,
So you take hustle. So you hustle. E Hart beat the Bardashians.
I'll give them a fight.
What you think, E?
I mean, Hustle right now is, even though I don't like her, but she's writing some of the best shit that she's been, or she's performing at a high level right now.
Uh,
Um, E Hart, I think her best choice probably was E Hart right now because E Hart just got the pen. I feel like she should be able to write there. She should be able to write like with E Hart, and E Hart
hmm
won't really like bark on her type shit. You know what I'm saying? But the hustle and the official, she gotta fight that type of element. It ain't just a bar. She gotta fight the size. That's a big size. That's a big size.
No,
Big
he not
size
talking about
difference.
versus me
Oh,
easy. He's talking
Who you
about
talking
who's
about?
gonna be on my team.
Yeah, yeah. I said like if she had to pick like three Yoshi and two more girls against the Bardashians for money on the
Oh
floor.
yeah, all right, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
Who would you bet on? E? Would you bet on Yoshi, Hard
Well,
and
you
Hustle,
gotta give
or the
Jazz
Bardashians?
Hustle, right? You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta give um official E Heart, and then you gotta give Yoshi Casey.
Damn. So damn, those sound like some decent
Yeah,
matches though.
you gotta give
Yeah,
Yoshi
those.
Casey. And I ain't gonna lie, the only one that I know for sure. I don't know if I'm betting against O though. I don't know if I'm betting against
It's tough.
official.
It's tough. It's tough to bet against official because like, hey, E, if you go see my when I brought her out to the Now Next tournament, me and Chase threw, that was the first time they started seeing her. Man, I was watching that girl and I was like, hey, she is a pit bull. Like the girl she is now, she was doing it. So official would be a hard bet to, but I like that
I
lineup
do. I
though.
like it.
Hey Yoshi, maybe it needs to be another side of the Bardashians. Y'all need a dark version of it. You need a
No, I
Coco and
always said
Pepsi.
there need to be a yin and yang, like some
Yeah,
but I can't find any girls that are cool enough and have enough star power to thug it out with me.
they gotta have
Yeah,
everything
you would
then,
Yeah,
need
huh?
to be the
Okay.
total package.
and it cannot care because
So why do you think it's a lack of so many girls with total package?
Because the veteran girls who have been here so long, they do not make it easy for new girls to come in and
No,
shine.
that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. E came in
I
and
said
got right in the
women,
right systems
we
and
got a
started showing
whole
who he
different
was.
culture over here on this side.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know.
So
Yeah.
you
Okay.
even with
So the girl it's
Chirac, she did great, right? But did you see the aesthetics of how
uh,
every female in the culture was on the other side against her?
okay. So with the females, it's more it's double time clickers. Then is what you're
For
trying to say.
sure.
Oh, okay. So all right. So bet. So it ain't gonna be nobody that's gonna
They would
move
have to
them as a
accept
whole.
them and, bring them in. And usually it's going to be women that are not as good rappers as them and not as good looking as them. And you know what I mean? Those are the ones that they will lift up.
Yeah.
all you really need is two other females that look good.
Yeah.
I
You know,
got a theory about why the females battle rap different, dog.
what's your
What's
theory?
that?
So, like with hip hop, right? So hip hop and rap changed to the point to where we don't really respect a lot of the men lyricists no more, right? And the females coming up, the Foxy Browns, Lil Kim, all of them, they used to look up to us. So
Mhm.
now the females not looking up to the men. That's why it's so much like how Yoshi style is, like or the OnlyFans shit. They looking up to each other, so they rapping different. So it's not no passion. It's not really about the lyricism. So we not respecting them as rappers. So it's just a different style, like that the women got now. You know what I'm saying? Because they looking up to each other instead of the marquee lyricists like the men. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So that's what I think
Oh,
it is
okay.
with the
Oh,
women.
so they're modeling themselves after the girls they see instead
Yeah,
of the men. Okay, yeah. No, that's a great theory, though. That kind of makes
And
you
sense.
know what I'm saying?
and here's what it is we want to hear, especially in battle rap, even right now in hip hop, people you'll see shorty twerking her ass and rapping, and they be in the comments will be like, yo, we tired of seeing you shake your ass, like rap some bars. At the end of the day, listen,
Right.
it's hip hop. We know you got fast, we know, but at the end of the day, it's like we want to hear, especially in battle rap, when you in that pit style. We don't give a fuck about what you wearing and none of that shit. Once that camera on, because if you die all 3 rounds, that's all we gonna talk about.
Exactly.
We ain't gonna talk about what you had on. We gonna talk about that you just died in that joint. So I feel like that female, they don't be worrying about the actual bars. They be first worried about where you trying to look for, what outfit y'all gonna get, how y'all gonna come into the ring. Like, oh, that shit should be third, fourth, fifth, sixth in your mind. Them bars need
Right.
to be first.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like that. And then once that's why we respect and hustle and jazz and official so much, right? Because it's like they
Yeah.
be going in there trying to rap. They go in there
Right.
rapping, name flips, you know what I mean? They talking about shooting you. Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't believe they gonna shoot me, but that's what I'm trying to hear though. You know what I'm saying? And
Exactly.
like that, I'm trying to hear them tell this other girl they gonna shoot the shit out of her and throw a punchline in there of how they gonna shoot. That's what I want to hear.
No,
Um,
that's a
I say
fact.
Yo, we have over 50 plus. active female battle rappers, and everybody only know the same 12, the same 10.
Yep.
They've been doing this for a decade. The same bitches,
It's
the same
50
on
of
every
y'all.
card. They're never gonna give new girls a chance until they retire. It's hella bitches that's dope, that's active doing this, and they get ignored for the same girls.
Hold on,
I
wait, hold
agree
on.
with
It's
you
that
though,
many?
Yeah,
No.
that's
See,
Yes, it's
hold
a
on.
lot.
because
Hey,
yo, Ver, we tried to do the female tournament. Ain't
uh,
nobody tuning to that shit. It was a little bit of for both. Like the girls wasn't as good as they needed to be too, but it's like nobody was trying to tune
but here's
into
the
it.
problem with it. Here's the problem. It's a simple fix. The girls got to be associated with niggas. That's where
Yes,
they
I
power
agree.
come from.
that's
Yeah,
exactly. That's what,
like she has to come in and either she's going to be associated with niggas or associated with several of them. If they come in by themselves, they are going to fail. Look at the music industry. When do they just rarely put a girl out by herself? She got to come out with a crew. She got to come out with the shield around her.
yeah,
Like
Jay
we
Z and
can't.
Foxy Brown, Biggie and Kim,
Yeah,
shit like that's what I'm saying. It used to be
Eve,
like you just said, it got to
Nikki,
be like that.
So
everybody. Yeah,
so
you
hey
got to
yo,
have a
so
crew.
Verb, how about we come up with some? Let's get 16 niggas and let's all pick a new girl and let's go against each other. And everybody back on one girl, one new girl, like
All right,
That's
so
fire.
look,
That'll
check.
help.
Oh,
All
that's
right,
fire.
so look. First off, why don't we let's not do 16 niggas. Let's do about four and just bring three apiece.
okay,
Yeah, like
okay.
16 niggas. That's too many guys. You
Yeah,
know
yeah,
these
yeah,
niggas
yeah,
don't.
yeah. No, that's cool. So
They
let's
dorks
do
and shit.
four. So we could all right. We could do four niggas and do four piece, or we could do five to what we need five.
I'm with that. And we what we doing? All brand new girls,
And
right?
we all brand new, and we just and we back them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying like
See,
that.
that's all they need. Cause look at the top girls that's in. They are associated with men
That's
somewhere
you
down the line.
called that out to me years ago, Verb, and said
Yeah.
that's the way. And I know it definitely worked in my favor. And I think that's the only way a girl could get from being lost in the matrix is if she had you see what it did for Prestavia, you see what it's immediate push up, immediate
Yep.
level up. Chirac was with Dot. I don't care what they say, that's immediate level up. You gotta
It
have a
was,
nigga
it
by you.
was, yeah. But I will say this though, right? Even when we talk about Prestavia and Chirac, they wasn't ass though too. You gotta have something that we could work with. Prestavia was just fire. So when niggas was listening to Prestavia, it was like, oh, who shorty? Like you know what I'm saying? Like that. Chirac took a little time to
I ain't
get
gonna
like
hold you. She is cold.
yeah,
Just say
so it was like it gotta
like
be
yeah.
something
Just like you
more
gotta have
into it a
both.
little bit. Right.
Hey, no, he's 100% right because if the man stamp her like that, matter of fact, everybody in the chat, tag untapped girls that have not had a chance. Let's see if we can find them.
I got four already, like from the tournament that I wanted that we was pushing, but nobody want to watch them, so I got four. So y'all just gotta pick four.
All right, so who you want to do this with? Me, you, and who?
Well, we need somebody with power. So it's me, you, and we need two more people that got power
I
though.
think Goods got
And
some girls.
Good is good.
Gus is a good pick
Ye-
because it got to be niggas too that just ain't thirsty. Because niggas
Yeah,
that be thirsty,
Yeah,
they ain't gonna be
see, that's
focused
what
on
I just
developing
said,
the
fact.
talent. Like you know
That's
what
what I
I'm
just
saying?
said, fact. Because these niggas dorks. I just said like they'll get the
right.
baddest
Yeah,
guys at the hoes, and before you know it, the shit is all kind of cases coming around. I ain't gonna do nothing but pull up on
exactly.
y'all and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. I ain't gonna do nothing but say shit. It's easy tournament. Fuck is you talking about,
No, it's easy tournament.
man? Y'all don't let me the fuck go.
Yo, this nigga crazy.
But
That
that's why
nigga
I
wild.
said it can't just be anybody because
Yeah,
these
I agree
niggas is
with you.
not right. They
Yeah,
not right, man.
I
Now
agree.
you got to be thorough niggas. It's like ain't finna be trying to fuck them and all that type of all that. Hey, yeah, you want to be down? You gotta fuck me. And now the bitch
I
got
ain't
a
gonna
whole
lie,
tell
for
all
like
book.
for the culture. Like I said, you would need like a Tay Rock on that other side, right?
Mm.
You would need a you. You know what I'm saying? A me, a goods is cool too. He not like actively into battle rap, but you know what I mean? Like he good. And I mean we could for real, bro, we could get this shit done.
Yeah,
It's
let's do
nothing
it this
like
something.
it.
Let's do it
Yeah.
in June or something. Let's just do it and just see what come back. Cause you know what we got to do already. We can
Right,
do that.
right.
Oh, yeah, what we got to do already in June. We can just put that around that in the same
I
area.
appreciate it. You don't even
You
have
know
to,
what I mean?
even if you can't make an event because you guys are busy, if you guys can just keep the idea that us women need you guys as advocacy, like we just
But see
do.
the girls I'm looking for, they got to be. See one characteristic I'm looking for. If you got a nigga that you live with, I don't want you. I can't because that's too much distraction. You know what I'm saying? Like if
Well,
you want
everybody not
this,
single, Verb.
I not.
So
Now listen, what I'm saying. If you go home and you answering to a nigga, you're never gonna meet your full potential starting out. You can do it later. Not see for you, it's okay. You been here. A girl just starting out, she can't have no distractions. She gotta want that shit like the men want it. So if you got a nigga pushing dick in you, he controlling you. The moment he say get away from them niggas, you don't need to be out there with them niggas. Her
That's the
career is
fact,
over.
man. That
Yeah,
nigga ain't gonna want you out there
it
in no
depends
battle rap.
because Prestavia was married the whole time. So if the husband's supportive,
yeah, but
She's
but
married
they
though.
for
That's a
for
married
different
for
though.
type of
Stavia
commitment though.
for Stavia shit was a little different. I'm gonna tell you, like for corny niggas, when they see that their girl is getting some attention, they get jealous. Or other niggas when they see that their girl like starting to like is working, they praise them on. Oh
It,
shit, because you know battle rap ass, but when you see that your girl actually is striving in battle rap and Mike could be one of those Jones in battle rap, I'm sure he was like, come on, I got you, me, or blah 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 like that. You just gotta find a good nigga, which it
But
ain't a
they
lot
working
of.
exactly. I'm
solid.
just telling Verb, you can't just count a girl
Yeah.
out because she's not
Shit,
single.
y'all can take her because I know for a fact if I'm trying to tell her something, like
that'll be the St. Louis sector, man.
yeah,
Some people go, it's like, you know what I'm saying, like in Michigan. It's gonna
nah,
be like
facts, nah, man, it's simple with me, man. It's like, look, if I'm gonna teach you, because you're gonna be representing me. So if I'm telling
facts.
you, hey, this not gonna work here. Hey, Yoshi, everything I told you on stage, does it work for you? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right, okay. So if I'm teaching the girl and I'm saying, hey, look, this is how you operate. Move this way. Do attack like this. And if she got too much scatterbrain in her, because dick could drive a bitch crazy. So
Facts.
if a nigga pushing dick in her, that's gonna be the nigga she listen to. If I tell her,
Right.
hey, we gonna attack like this, and her nigga say, no, I think you should do it in reverse, she gonna do it in reverse and embarrass me. And she ain't gonna get no flight home. Like that type of shit. Like if we doing that,
That's crazy.
no, I don't give
No,
a
that's
fuck.
facts though.
No.
That's how that shit
Yeah,
go.
you can't be soft on
You
the
can't serve two masters.
uh-uh.
You can't
You
serve two
cannot
masters.
pick a side because look, you can't be soft on them. If you want them to be champions, you gotta press them because when they get out there on the battle rap field, they're gonna get pressed. They're gonna get broken. They're not gonna have people holding their hand and telling them that they right. No, you gotta step on them off the giddy up. Take them to the camp. Take them to the camp. Okay, let me hear
Hey,
this.
hey,
What
hey,
you
yo,
have?
official, you in here? Holla at me, man. I'm trying to bring you trying to bring you over here, man, to the trenches, man. You were
She
talking
need her
crazy
full
last
bag
night.
too, Easy.
What you talking to, miss?
Yeah, oh yeah. She need her
Yeah,
full
come,
bag, not no buddy
And I don't
specials.
think that was the time to be say that. Yeah, you said he needs a full bag. He said, "What are you talking about?"
like, what is she? Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. We gotta stop speaking out of turn here, man. You hear me? Like
See, that's that girl
this
shit,
shit
Whatever.
is
ain't it?
getting. We
Y'all
gotta
be
Girl
trying to
start.
shit.
lowball the women, and it's a
We
known
gotta start
thing. All
doing that.
y'all league owners try to lowball the women.
There's no such
They
thing as
lowball me.
is
What
no
you
yo.
mean?
I was
Yes,
about
they
to
are.
say right now, battle rap, nobody taking like they full jaw unless you
No,
got a
it's not
sponsor.
nobody.
Ain't
No.
nobody taking it, and that's including me. So you know what I'm
No.
saying like that. Niggas, if niggas want to battle, well, of course we gonna get to a situation where niggas is happy on both parties.
You
You
can
know what I'm
make
saying
something
like
right.
that,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, man, uh, you know it's
Because if you really think about it, y'all, we can go out here and rap and pick up money in 9 minutes that people have to like do a lot for. So the objective is get you something that just keeps everything going the way you want it to go. You know what I'm saying? So with the girl, hey, no, E, we gonna do that. We can do
yeah.
that
I
in
like
June when we
that.
gotta be there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like
I like
we
that
can just see
idea.
what they. Yeah, we can just see what they're able to do. Get some, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, this is how you do this. We gotta, but the thing is, they gotta listen. This is how you attacked it. This girl is gonna be tripping this way. You first off,
For
you
real,
gotta
we
join.
could get on the phone in a couple days and just start putting it together so they could be already
Wait,
prepared.
wait. Verb. Oh my
Uh-huh.
God. You
What's
about
that?
to recruit women?
I wasn't allowed to slow down. Fuck rap, every day was strapped for the showdown. I was out in NoCal, back when I ain't no cow. Your favorite battle rapper ain't never seen a whole pound. I see dead people. I see dead people. Yeah. They say it's money on the floor, they say it's bitches. I see dead people. They say it's smoke all in the air. This shit remind me of the trap. Where we at? I see dead people. They say it's money on the floor, they say it's bitches in the back. They say it's smoke all in the air. This shit remind me of the trap. Where we at? I see dead people. I see dead people. One time for the hustlers. Started off with a half ounce, I had to double up. Now I'm sipping Henny straight up out my double cover. Culture full of clowns and I'm going for the juggler. They in the comment section like Henny losing it. Spent so many summers mixing noodles, chips and tuna fish. Cellmate told me, bro, I dreamed that you was super rich. Believe in me more than itself.